Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Welcome to Lori's Boston Found, where thrifted is the new black. My name is Lori. I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. I have a great haul for you today that is the combination of a trip to Savers, a trip to one of my favorite thrift stores, and a flea market that I stumbled upon and was the best part of my entire week. So if you want to see what I got, stick around. All right, so I've been all over the map today with what I was going to do for a video. I had done a day in the life and just kind of failed miserably at the vlogging game. I might still release it later in the week, but it just needs so much more help, and half of the video was blurry. I'm actually hoping that I'm in focus right now. I think what happened with my other videos, I was out of autofocus. So much of my footage is bad. Now I've landed here because I did do a fair amount of sourcing this week, and I hate to let too much time go by before I share with you stuff that I got. So let's get into the haul. I went to Marshfield with one of my best friends, and we hit a Savers on the way home last Wednesday. And then on Friday, I went shopping with Daniela, my podcast partner. And then Saturday morning, I had to go to my P.O. box to pick up something I had ordered on Poshmark that I'm going to share with you today. And we went to a flea market at a rod and gun club. And we were excited just because there were a lot of vendors there, but it was just that. It was a lot of vendors. It was a lot of like candle shops and jewelry makers and beautiful artisan sort of crafts, but not what this girl's looking for. I look for the junk, I look for the piles of clothes, and there were only a couple booths that had that. And we were almost going to leave, and there was this one section that was under a pavilion, and I said, let's just go up there and check it out before we go. And oh my gosh, it was amazing. If you saw my Instagram story, you'll have an idea of what I got, but if not, I will share with you right now. So just to get started, this was the most phenomenal thing that I found, and I actually don't have it with me, so I'm gonna pop a picture of it up here. I went to this little booth, and there was a little old woman, and she was very sweet, and I noticed right away that she had this Burberry coat for sale. So I did pay $35 for this, but it's this beautiful champagne with a little bit of a shimmer color with the beautiful plaid on the inside. It was a size extra large. It had like these flat pockets in the front with buttons. It's Burberry London, 100% authentic, absolutely beautiful. The back was gorgeous as well. I'll show that here. The reason I don't have it with me right now is because I brought it to the cleaners. There was a little bit, I don't know if it was grease, but like right around the neck, it just like the quilted material looked a little dark. And I plan on listing this pretty high because some of the comps on this champagne color were really good. And I feel like this is not like your basic quilted Burberry coat. I feel like it's a little bit different. And I also think that because it's an extra large, it may get even a little bit more money. So I'm hoping to list that. I don't know. I might list it around $500. That might be crazy, but I might try it there for a little bit. So it's at the cleaners. I'm going to pick it up on Wednesday and make sure I get her listed right away. Also, if you're interested, at the end of this haul, I have 4 American Girl dolls that I'm selling from my own collection. I picked up 2 a couple weeks ago that I decided to keep, and then I decided to let go of 4 of my dolls. So I put them in little bundles. I'm going to share them with you at the end. If you're not a doll person, I totally get it. But if you are and you want to see, I'm going to put that at the end of this haul. So stay tuned for that. And if you love hauls and you're enjoying yourself at any time, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. It really means a lot to me. And if you are interested in subscribing, that would be fantastic. I do release videos twice a week, lots of haul videos, lots of what sold videos. Anything that I can share with you about my reselling journey, you'll catch on this channel. All right, let's keep going. These are pretty exciting. I have been sourcing Rothy's from Poshmark. So I often just search just in, and if I happen to be lucky enough to find a pair of Rothy's that was just in and is priced at a reasonable rate, I will grab them. So these leopard flats with the pointed toe in a size 8 in absolutely beautiful condition were listed for $40, and I think I had a $10 or a $20 credit in my account. So this popped up. I just bought them immediately. As long as I see that it doesn't say faux Rothy's or knockoff Rothy's, because there are a lot and people usually will disclose it. I don't worry about them not being authentic, because if I purchase them and people haven't disclose that they're not authentic and I get them and I see that they're fakes, I would be able to return them to Poshmark. I'm pretty certain if people are like falsely advertising a real shoe. Anyways, I picked these up for $40 and then I think I got $20 off, so they cost about $27. I have them listed for $110, which I think is a competitive price. These retail for $145. I've sent out some offers for like $99 with discounted shipping. They'll probably sell between $90 and $100. If there's anything that you like, always just search just in and you can see what's coming through, and some people might be getting rid of it for a fair price. So that's what happened with those. This was also at the flea market. So the Burberry coat was $35 and then all of her purses were $5. $5. Wait till you see what I got. Okay, so this is a Rebecca Minkoff, the Morning After bag. This is her signature bag. There are a couple tiny marks on this. You can see this little mark here. It's like an elephant gray, but honestly, so gorgeous. $5. There's the Rebecca Minkoff. These are all authentic, just gorgeous bags. I've been having some luck with the Rebecca Minkoff. I've sold this bag before in a mini version that I got on a thread up designer, DIY designer handbag box that I got. And then I more recently sold a red leather bag from Rebecca Minkoff, so I'm kind of a fan of her purses. I love her signature look. I love her tassels that are on all of her pieces. And I actually got another Rebecca Minkoff when I was with Daniela. I'll show you that in a bit. Oh my gosh, I may like this even better than the Burberry, and especially for $5. You guys all know that I love Fry. I love to sell Fry boots, Fry bags. Look at this cognac. This is the Melissa, so I have the Melissa Fry boots. This is the Melissa satchel, and it's in the cognac, which is gorgeous. It retails for $388, and I got it for $5. What the heck? This doesn't happen very often. I got very lucky at this flea market. And my post on Instagram basically was, you cannot judge a book by its cover. I can't tell you how many times I've gone into nice cities that I think they're gonna be like beautiful things and I find nothing. And then I go to these little hole in the wall flea markets and, you know, the only woman who is selling stuff that I'm looking for, and I walk out with these beautiful pieces. So I have this listed for $249. The last Fry bag that I sold sold for $150. I feel like I might get more for that because the style of it is totally classic and I love it, and that cognac does really well in the fall. So fingers crossed on that. This, the woman just threw in for me. So I saw that there was this really beautiful leather passport. And then I saw this little crown on it. So to be honest, I was so wrapped up in everything I was finding. I looked at this and I was like, I know that's something. I don't know what it is, but I know it's special. So I said, how much for this little passport book? And she's like, oh, you're buying so much stuff, I'm just gonna throw it in. So she just threw this in. And of course, I got home and this is Rolex. So it's a Rolex leather passport book that people have on eBay. Some people have it marked for $39. Other people have it listed for $139. I have it listed for $89. It is like brand new, like never touched. And inside it said Rolex of Geneva or Made in Geneva under one of the little things here. Yeah, Rolex of Geneva. So it has that in the gold right there. I don't know if it's gonna focus. So thrilled for this. This was like, I thought maybe this would be $20, $30. And then when I looked at the comps, I'm thinking that's gonna be more like $50. So thrilled about that, obviously. Okay, I'm so afraid to pronounce this because it's probably not gonna be pronounced the right way. But this brand of Berlin, first time ever finding this. This was at the booth also for $5. This is a little bit dirty, where the other ones are like in really great condition, but it's another crossbody. This brand does very well. Comps on this style bag, I would say, were anywhere from like 40 to 140. So I'm hoping to get about, you know, maybe $60 to $70 for this, depending on if I can clean it up. I already started with like a baby wipe to start cleaning it and like cleaned out the inside. I always take like a lint brush to the inside, but oh my gosh, this bag, and it is just like the softest leather. And somebody on my Instagram messaged me, because this was also in that picture, and said that this brand is super popular in Germany where she lives. So I love that I have friends from Germany messaging me on Instagram. So yeah, this bag is absolutely stunning. I think I just have one more bag left from this place, and I showed you the most exciting things first, but I do pretty well with Kipling, and I picked up this adorable black Kipling bag, and it's got like a lot of outside pockets. This will probably go for about $30 to $40, I would say. It's a crossbody. This is in excellent condition. Lots of external pockets. The color's great. It doesn't have the little gorilla, but I like to sell Kipling a lot. The last bag I sold from Kipling, I believe, was not this traditional style. It was more like a canvas tote, but that sold for $35. And then I did get one pair of shoes from there, so let me show you those. Okay, so these shoes right here, they're like brand new. These are just Sperry's, but these are in like perfect condition. Oh, actually I take that back. There's a little bit of a mark here. Almost looks like a bleach spot or something. So these are navy blue Sperry's. They are a size 8. These were also $5. I will probably, they're waterproof. I'll probably list those around 40-ish, $35 to $40, and we'll see what we get. There was one other thing from that yard sale or flea market that was at another booth. I'll have to grab it. It was a little boy's Carhartt, like classic Carhartt jacket in like a size 5 or 6, and it was a donation, so I gave $5 donation and I picked that up. So now I'm just gonna grab stuff. Some of this stuff is from Savers and some is from a thrift store. I was with my good friend Marguerite, and we went to Marshfield, and I think we stopped at the Savers in Hanover on our way home, and actually Marguerite found these. I don't know if you can see it, but these are J. Crew, made in Italy. Absolutely beautiful, like brand new suede, little pointed toe, tassel kitten heels. Aren't they gorgeous? These are size 8.5, and I want to say these were like $7.49, and of course I have my 20% off coupon. I basically don't shop there without it. I could probably stop saying it. These are gorgeous. Those might go in my Boston collection that's going to launch on my website. I'm not sure yet. A couple of these might. This I got when I was with Daniela. I was so excited about this. I found this Arc'teryx jacket, and this was not marked up at the store. This was just $7.99 in this beautiful plum color, like a nice soft shell, lightweight, extra small. I have that listed. I think I have that listed high around $125 because that jacket retailed for over $200, $225 or $250, and so I have it listed for $125, but I'm, you know, obviously accepting offers. These I got at the thrift store. I thought these were adorable, really great condition. Little Madewell ballerina flats. They're suede. They're a size 6, and they have these awesome tassels, not tassels, these straps that just tie around your ankle, which is really gorgeous, and they're in excellent condition. So probably those comps were not great, actually. I was a little disappointed. I didn't look up these comps because they were Madewell and they were in excellent condition, so I just grabbed them. But I mean, I'll be happy with $25 on those. I paid $5, but the comps weren't great. LL Bean Wicked Awesome Slippers. That's what they call them in the catalog. These I pick up every single time I find them. I've only found them twice, and both times they've sold for over $30. So they have to be in good condition. These are a men's 11W. There's a slight little bit of matting on the inside here, but overall, these are in gorgeous condition. I'll probably list them for $35 or $40. These are the best slippers I've ever owned, and I've also owned UGG slippers for years, but the Wicked Awesome Slippers from LL Bean are my favorite. And they sell for $78, and every year they're like a great Christmas gift that I gift. So anytime I find them, those are $5. That is like a great flip for me. These I think may also go into my Boston collection, but these are the brand Teva, which I've never found boots from Teva. And I thought these were really cute. They're like a dark olive. I need to do a little bit of work over here, but it's a really, really soft suede with like a nice sturdy heel, just very comfortable. I love this color. I think these are an 8.5 as well. And they have this cute little liner. They're in beautiful condition. Probably $45 to $50 for those. And then I was at the register and I was trying to hit a certain number so I could get a discount. And then these black Nikes were $9.99. I don't know that I would pick these up otherwise, but I thought they were really cute, in great condition. These are a size 9. I just like that they had the pink floral and the yellow. I thought it was different. So these I'll probably list for about $40 or $50. So I won't get as much of a return on those, but I thought they were really cute. Picked up these Madewell. These are like the boyfriend distressed high-rise cut-off jean shorts. And I love these because you can cuff them up, but you can also roll them down if you'd like them to be more like Bermudas, but just like that nice slouchy fit. These are a size 27. These retail for over $70. I will list them for $40 and probably sell them around $30, $35. So I think I'm listed at $45 actually. These I picked up because I always grab these if they're $5 or less. This is just a shoe that I feel like consistently sells in my closet between $25 and $30. And that's like the classic Lucky brand little ballet shoe. They're kind of like, they remind me a little bit of the design of like teak. I always pick them up. I have a pair of black ones that is going to be in my Boston collection when that goes on my website. I'm shooting for October 5th and it looks like we're on schedule for that. I like that these were navy blue. I've never found these in navy blue, so I picked those up. This is the other Rebecca Minkoff. I think this is called the Julia or the Julianne backpack. It's this gorgeous pebble leather. It's got like her little tassels here and then the Rebecca Minkoff name right there. It also has like these side zips and this just unhooks. This is so beautiful. I paid $20 for this, but I have it listed for $120. It's in absolutely perfect condition. It's such a beautiful bag. I say perfect condition, however, these little tassels were missing from the sides here. So when I noticed in the stock photos they were there, but the tassel is here and also here, but it's not on the side there. So I did note that in my listing. But I love this color so much. I was really, really excited to pick this up. Sometimes I store things inside, but not in there. These I picked up for winter. So I paid $6.95 for these, and these are just vintage Rafi, made in the USA ski pants. These are just great to have on hand. That's the brand right there. And I think where these were made in the USA, they were women's size 14. They're in really excellent condition. And they have like the zip at the bottom. I don't know if that's leather right here. No, it's little rubber. I haven't even priced these out yet. I'm thinking about $50 for those. I don't know how this is gonna do. I took a chance on this. It is single stitch, so it's vintage, it's Harley Davidson, but I don't know how this will do with this like kind of metallic-y graphic on it. We'll see. It's not really the boho style that I would expect with Harley Davidson or that I think would do well right now. But I believe that was $2.49 at Savers, 20% off. I paid like $2. It was worth a try. This sweater was my one like crazy pickup that I'm so excited about. The brand, look at these sleeves. The brand is called Queenie and it's made in China. So at first I was like, maybe this isn't good quality, but I felt it and it feels luxurious and it is wool. So it is this ribbed wool, and ribbed, as you know, is really popular this season. And look at these sleeves. It's like little ostrich arms. They're so beautiful. Let's get a close up there for you. I could not leave this sweater behind. It was $5.99. Probably gonna list it around between 40 and 50 and see how it does, just because it was really difficult to find comps on this, so I'm not sure about this style, but I was like, oh my gosh, I have to try this. It's so awesome. These jeans I thought were very interesting. These, I've sold this brand before. James Jeans is a really great brand retail. Comps aren't always great on the resale value of James Jeans, but these are like the style of jeans, like mother jeans, that retail for over $200. These are called the Diet Reach, like Diet and Rich. Diet Rich, I don't know. That's the style, but look. So it almost appears like you would be wearing thigh-high boots, but they're jeans. And this actually folds down on the side. These I just thought were just too crazy to not get. But look at these pants. How incredible. I just thought these were so unique. So unique. Somebody has these listed for $50. Somebody has them listed for $150. Comps are all over the place. I'm probably realistically shooting for that $50 mark. And these are a size 28. I picked this up and I paid $8 for this, which I wouldn't normally, but this is a Nike Pro top and I honestly just loved it. It's cream colored. The back is mesh. You can see the mesh. It's a size medium and it has, you know, the Nike Pro around the band. It's like gray on gray. I just really like this. I couldn't find comps on this particular top. I did a quick search on it, but I really love this. I think I'm gonna price this around $35 and see how it does. I really like this top. And I just feel like with the gray on the bottom, People could style it. You could wear it with high-waisted jeans. You could wear it exercising with some cute gray shorts. You could wear it with black. Like, I got these at Savers. This is the brand NBD, which I think is sold at Revolve. So I was really excited about these. They were like $7.49, and then then they were new with tag. So they are an extra small, and they're just like a legging like this. They have a lot of stretch, but they feel like a little compression-y. And they're just high-waisted, cropped. They probably come a little bit past the knee, black pants, but like they're not leggings in the traditional sense. They're pretty substantial. They're thick. So I need to check out the comps on these. I think this brand is pretty expensive. I'm not sure how the resale is for it, but I was really happy to find these, and I'm either going to list these on Poshmark, or they may end up on my website. The struggle I'm having with my website is I'm trying to keep everything $50 and under. So if it's something that I can list for high value on Poshmark, I might list it over there first. Like, I'm not going to put my Rebecca Minkoff bag that I have listed for $120 on my website. My website's going to be $50 and under, and shipping's going to be $4.99. So let's take a break here, and then I will come back and show you my American Girl collections. All right, I wanted to share with you just a couple of things before I got into the dolls. This is a little Carhartt jacket that I got. How adorable is this? I just wanted to grab it and look at the size. If there is a size, there is no size noted here. I would say this is like a size 7-8 or 5-6, but it's really cute, like the little classic jacket. I'm not sure what the comps are on those. I'm guessing they're pretty decent, maybe like between 30 and 40 for a kid size. And then this lounge set that I'm wearing, oh my gosh. So I was at my thrift store that I love, and this set right here, I'm just gonna show you, it has pockets right here. There's a little light glare. And then the pants have a beautiful tie waist, and they're slightly cropped wide leg. It's 100% Supima cotton, made in the USA, and I could not find a brand tag on it anywhere, and I was feeling it, and it was with like blazers and suits, like those kind of suits. So it was $8.99 for the set, and it was vanity sizing, so I had all these indications that it was like well made. Supima cotton, made in the USA, vanity sizing, felt beautiful. I got home and of course did my research, and the brand is called Urban Muumuu, M-U-U-M-U-U, and this set online sells for $189, and I'll pop a picture up. I plan on keeping this because I've quite honestly never had such beautiful cotton on my body in my life, and the comfort level is insane, and it's the type of thing that I can actually film a video in, or I could run to the grocery store, or I could like pass out on the couch and sleep in this. Like, perfect loungewear, unbelievable quality. It's amazing sometimes the brands that I find when I'm out there. So I was so thrilled about this, and as you can see, the sun is coming down, so I probably should talk fast. And I got a pair of Fabletic pants that I can't find. They had like a little zigzag. If I can, oh, here they are. I got these cute Fabletics. These are a size small. The tag is missing, but they are definitely a small. I loved the pattern on these, and I only paid like $3.49. Fabletics is one of those brands that if I can get it for the right price, I will always pick it up, especially if it's in a fun pattern that's going to be fun to photograph like this. So I really liked that. This is the Fabletic logo, just in case you aren't familiar with it. Let's shift gears now, and we're going to talk about the dolls. For those of you who may not know, I worked at the American Girl store in Natick, Mass. From the time that they opened their doors in 2008 until a couple months before they closed in 2019. It was like on and off for almost 10 years that I worked there. I worked in the doll hair salon. I was an associate in the historical department. I worked events. I traveled to Boston with like busloads of kids, and we did duck tours, and we went to see the Nutcracker, and like I just had such a beautiful experience there. I met some of my closest friends to this day, and it was just a great part of my life. And while I was there, I also was a personal shopper. Did I say that already? So I worked in all sorts of departments. I was Mrs. Claus during the holidays, and it was just a great thing. So as you can imagine, while I worked there, I accumulated a lot of doll stuff. I actually have a video about American Girls that I will link above here for you if you're interested in checking it out. And also let me know if you'd like to see more videos about dolls. I'm on the fence right now between starting a new channel and just going off on all my weird stuff like dolls and, you know, keto diet and passion planning, all that sort of stuff, lifestyle stuff, or if I should just add a third video a week and keep it here. So let me know your 2 cents. I'm just curious what my audience would think, if I should keep this exclusive to reselling or if I can sprinkle in more lifestyle stuff. But anyway, I have over 100 dolls. There, I said it. I'm like a crazy doll lady, and I have so many, and it's just a matter of time before I have to really scale down my collection. At the point now where I just have so much, I don't even know where to begin. And I think I'm waiting until Rocco graduates from high school to actually dig in and just spread everything out over the basement when he's not down there with his friends. When we're official empty nesters, I think that's when I'm going to really attack it. But in the meantime, I have some stuff that I'm going to share now. So a couple weeks ago, I bought 2 new dolls, just what I needed. They were $15 each at a thrift store. And so I came home and I said, okay, I'm going to get rid of a few dolls. So I have 4 dolls that I'm going to sell. And these are the bundles that I'm selling. So first up is our girl, Tenney. Tenney was a girl of the year. She was around longer than a year. She's absolutely beautiful. She reminds me of Taylor Swift. Her story takes place in Nashville, and she is a musician. So she's really adorable. She looks a lot like doll number 24. She has freckles. I'm gonna get myself out of here so we can focus on Tenney. I actually did a little braid in her hair. She has some nice wave to her hair. You can put beautiful banana curls in her hair. She will come dressed in this beautiful pink dress. This is not American Girl brand. She does not have underwear. She does not have shoes. What's cool about Tenney, and if you're curious if you found a Tenney doll versus a doll 24, she holds, her hand is different because it was designed to hold her guitar, which I think is a fun little tidbit of information. So you will get Tenney. You will also get Tenney's book. If you are interested, this retails for $9.99, but it also comes with the doll. The dolls retail for $110, and they always come with their book. She's also going to come with this doll star book, which retails for $21.99, and this is just like an activity book that is really good for kids to be able to go in and play. There's all sorts of fun little crafts they can do here, as well as a little book that comes out here. So I am selling Tenney for $70 plus shipping. So if you're interested in Tenney, you can let me know. I can always send you some pictures, but she's gonna be $70 plus shipping. She's going to come with the book. Oh, and one thing I also wanna mention is the dolls that I have from the American Girl store have visual written on their bum. Depending on where the dolls were, we had dolls from the doll hair salon, dolls that lived in the bistro, and when girls would come into the restaurant, they could bring the doll to eat with them. And then we had the dolls that were on display all around the store. We were a 2-level store, so those were our visual dolls. And then we would have employee sales, and that's where I accumulated so much stuff. I was like a crazy person at the sales because I can't resist a bargain. Now I have all these dolls and I don't know what to do with them, but she's beautiful, $70. Let me know if you're interested in Tenney. Next up is, I think this is doll number 57. I did not get her at the employee sale. I got her in a lot that I purchased on Craigslist. I took what I wanted, and then I put aside some of the things that I was willing to part with. I really love this doll. I don't have her. I love her short hair. It's similar to Kit Kittredge. She also has the classic face mold, as does Tenney. The classic face mold, it has like a little button nose. It's the same face mold as Kit Kittredge, Molly, Samantha, and Kirsten. Molly, Samantha, and Kirsten were the first 3 dolls created for American Girl when the company was called the Pleasant Company. So both of these dolls have that face mold. The issue with her is that whoever had her before me gave her some lipstick. So they didn't do a bad job with it, but she does have lipstick like painted on, and then they also painted her nails. So that's like the flaw, I guess, so to speak. She's coming with this off-brand dress, which is really, really cute. She's adorable. I would recommend she would be great for younger girls. The hair is easier to maintain than like Tenney's would be. So super cute, and I would definitely recommend that you get a wire brush to brush their hair. You never want to brush their hair with plastic. You just spritz a little bit of water, use the wire brush, and she's like good as new. This girl will also come with this Miles of Smiles book. We also used to have book sales that I used to stock up, so she's going to come with that book, and she's going to come with this little off-brand outfit with the little polka dots and a skirt. So those are her 3 pieces. She is going to be $55 plus shipping. So Tenney's $70, she's $55 plus shipping. Next up, we are going to go to a doll that is in the current line right now. She was also a Girl of the Year. She's so beautiful. I love this girl. She has the Josefina face mold, which is fuller lips and a little bit of a longer nose. This happens to be my favorite face mold. She has medium skin. Her name is Luciana Vega, and she is the girl who wants to space travel. She goes to astronaut camp, space camp, and she's going to come with this doll STEM book, which is fantastic. Your doll can explore the worlds of science, technology, engineering, and math using the supplies in this kit. Both of those books are new. This is an American Girl brand, and she does come with shoes and undies. She retails for $110 as well. She also has the visual on her bum. Can't really see it right there. There it is. So Luciana is going to be $75 plus shipping. She's in really good shape. Her limbs are nice and tight. She also has this cool strand of purple in her hair. Really adorable, and she's gonna come with that book. And yeah, I think that was it on her. She'll also get a second book or a second little outfit, because I'm trying to do each doll with either 2 books or a book and an outfit. So they have like little extras. So she'll get another book or she'll get another off-brand outfit for Luciana. Okay, and last doll. This is one of the dolls that I got at the visual sale. This is Truly Me doll number 22, and she's wearing one of the older meat outfits. So when you would buy a doll that wasn't from the historical department, they would come in their meat outfit. And these are the dolls that, for lack of a better word, are like the generic dolls. They don't come with a name, so they are numbered. So she is visual doll number 22. She is gonna come with undies. There's her marking on the back, visual 22. This is how we would find them. Like if little girls would come into the store and they would play with the display, sometimes they would take, say, doll number 22, and we would find her like on the floor in the bistro, or we'd find her with Bitty Baby, and then we would look at her bum and we would know exactly where she needed to be, and we would return her. So the issue with her is that she was in the sun for a little bit, so her lips got really faded. I actually did my own little paint job, which is about a B. I don't think it's an A+, but I actually painted on her lips. So you can see she's got bright blue eyes and she's got platinum blonde hair. One of the bonuses if you get this doll is that she comes with her ears pierced, which is a $15 service that we did at the doll hair salon. So I used to pierce all the doll's ears. That was interesting. Also comes with some boots, and she is going to come with this mini mysteries book, mystery stories that are really cute. And she's also going to come with this cute little off-brand dress. And she is $65 plus shipping. I know my pricing is kind of complicated, but so $55 for doll number 57, $70 for Tenney, $75 for Luciana, and then my last girl, who is $65 plus shipping. So shipping can be a little expensive. I would anticipate your shipping would be anywhere between $12 and $20 depending on where we're shipping them, because I have to get them in an interesting box. I should probably let you know how to reach me if you are interested in any of the dolls. You can email me at lorisbostonfound@gmail.com. If you're interested in the dolls, just specify which doll you are interested in, and we can work out the details from there. You can pay me via PayPal, or you can Venmo me at Lori-Tata, Lori Tata. You can also reach me that way for any of the items that aren't yet listed in my Poshmark closet that you saw in this haul video. So that's all. Thanks, everyone. Let me know if you enjoyed that little segment with American Girl. Thanks for hanging in there with me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up on your way out. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and I will be back soon, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your ongoing support, and I will see you back soon. Bye.